Hi, my name is Sunny Dowman, and this is Martin Dowman, and we are here at the Light Center, and we are recording the full moon meditation for June the 5th, 2020. And this moon is going to be taking place at about 2:13 p.m. Central Time. So obviously that's during the day for those of us in the Midwest. But it doesn't matter if we can see the moon, we can still feel that energy. And so we invite you to join with us, and any time within 24 hours before or after the full moon. So that would be a full 48 hours. Those are good times to join in the meditation and just be with these energies and feel how this feels.
Let's begin by inviting you to get connected to the ground. Allow yourself to breathe in deeply into your belly and release. Feel the connection that you have with the earth, and allow yourself to be supported by whatever seating you're in, allowing yourself to be balanced with your back as straight as possible, to allow the connection and the flow of energy to help support you as we go into this meditation. As we do this, we also invite in our guides, the Ascended Masters, angels, any connections that you have that you would like to have in support of this process. Feel them here now. Know that they are here supporting and being a part of this very moment. And now, as we take another deep breath in, we hold it for just a moment in our hearts and then release. Spirit is here, flowing, and we are here, connecting in with the earth and beginning to draw the energy, the vibration, the love, the power of the earth. And if you can feel that right on the soles of your feet, and feel that energy flowing up, drawing in, pulling itself forward into the flow of the energy that is within each one of us. We draw that up through the legs as if it is a flowing medium that you can pull up through, such as water, and just feel that coming up through us. Feel the comfort, the knowing that we are a part of this process. And now as we draw that up, we come to the root chakra at the base of the spine. Just draw it up to that space and hold it for a moment. Allow that to rest. Rest with the earth and feel that very continuous vibration that is peace, groundedness. And now we draw that a little bit higher to the sacral, just below the belly button and in the center of the back. And you can feel that spot being flowed into with that vibration that we had built from before. We feel the sacral and its creation, its design of imagination and process. And we hold that, knowing that we are there in that process of ourselves and the connection with the world in that same process. We now move that up with this next breath up feeling the solar plexus being filled with the wisdom, the knowing. This is the place where, when you have a gut feeling, this is where it comes from. It is the understanding. As we feel that connection, as we take this next deep breath in, we move up to the heart chakra, the spot right behind the heart. That is the place of love, of feelings, of compassion. We take that compassion right now and we open that up as if we are seeing around us the awareness that compassion has not only within, but to all the things around us. Sit with that for just a moment. Feel the love and the connection that we have with every single person on this planet. And now with this next breath, we move to the throat chakra and release. I invite you now, I want you to breathe in and hold it right there at your throat. And then exhale. With that breath, with that voice, the voice of truth from within, we call forth the perfect connection in a conversation with the world, in a conversation of connection through our voice and through our own being and the way that we speak to ourselves. We feel that voice awakening. And now as we breathe in, we'll move to the third eye, that spot right between and just above the eyes. It is the place of seeing from the divine, seeing the truth in everything around us. And in seeing that truth, we awaken even further to the concept that we are one. And as we move to the crown chakra, let's breathe in deeply and then exhale straight out the top. Feel the light, the streaming light, a beam coming right out of the top of your head and flowing straight up. And feel the flow coming from the earth, that centered vibration, and feel it speeding up as it goes up through the chakras and out through the top of the crown. Do this at the pace that works for you. And now I invite you to open up yourself, this whole flow within the chakras. And I invite you just to open your hands up, feeling as if you're holding a big ball in front of you. And in this process of this beautiful ball that is right in front of you, there's an awareness in your fingertips of the vibration that is this world. And we feel that vibration and know that we are in the midst of quite a change, quite a creation, a co-creation of what is new. And now I invite you to put both hands over your heart if that feels comfortable. And hold that inside. Feel that same vibration in yourself. Feel the love. Feel the light. Feel the inner guidance of Divine Spirit. As we say yes to opening. And when you're ready, you can release the hands from your heart and just feel the openness.
The energies that we are experiencing right now are beautiful and brilliant and challenging. And our work right now is to stay open. Our work is to remember to stay grounded and to stay open. The moon right now is in the sign of Sagittarius. And a Sagittarius moon is associated with expansive, open, and generous feelings. And the sun is in Gemini, which is associated with brilliant and quick communication and lots of ideas. And so these two energies combine to help create an energy that we're going to be living in for a little while. This moon is an eclipse. It's a lunar eclipse. And so one thing I know about lunar eclipses is that they are powerful endings. There is anytime there's a full moon, we are release, release unforgiveness, release anger, release whatever it is that is no longer serving us. And with an eclipse, sometimes it's almost like the universe aids us in releasing by slamming some doors shut in order to be able to open some other doors. And so as we are in this milieu, in this energy of release, we stay open. We stay open and we remember that all is well and that things are unfolding in the way that they should. If I constrict and try to hold on to things that I am meant to let go of, I struggle. And so what does it look like to just allow and be open to the shifts that are happening in our lives? The planet Mars is making a hard aspect to both the sun and the moon at this full moon. And so how we're going to perhaps experience that is noticing or maybe even feeling the energy of anger and aggression. And all you have to do is turn on the news to know that that is so. But we can work with the energy of Mars to harness that power and use it in another way. And so Mars is, the higher vibration of Mars is our energy and direction and forward motion. And so perhaps instead of being in the lower vibration of Mars, which is anger, and there's nothing wrong with anger. Anger is an important human emotion. But if we can take that energy of anger and move forward with a direction, we can work with that energy of Mars and create powerful change. There are things that are coming to light that we know need to end. There are people who are experiencing lifetime events that are difficult and are traumatic. And how do we show up with those people in solidarity for those people? Can we work with that energy of Mars to work with our emotions, which is the moon, and our sense of identity, which is the sun, to create change, to facilitate the ending of things that do not need to continue to go on, and to move forward into a higher and better reality. We know within ourselves that all lives are equally important. All lives matter, including, and especially right now, including lives of people of color who have been historically and currently oppressed. And so we, staying open, feeling our feet on the ground, feeling our chakras lined up and open, we hold that truth that every life matters. Every life. And for those for whom society has been silent, to protect them as well. This is a powerful time in the history of our country. This is a powerful time in the history of the world. And we have a choice, and we can move forward. If we choose to move forward, we can move forward. The universe is supporting us. The universe is asking us, how will we respond? And so we put our hands back out, holding a ball of energy between our palms. And for a moment, I would like for you to imagine that this is the entire world that you are holding between your hands. Feel the energy, feel the vibration in the tips of your fingers. And now, I'm going to wrap the entire globe in our love. We're going to send love to every being on the planet. Every human, every animal, every tree. And now let's tone together. We're going to make a noise. And we would like for you, if you would like, to join in with us to cement this energy into the planet, into ourselves, into our bones. And so let's do that together right now. Let's do that again. Let's do that one more time. And as we do this, we are going to wrap the entire planet in this sound and in our love. Thank you. I am grateful. And now I invite you to begin to return to your body, to your place where you're sitting. Let your breath deepen. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Wiggle your neck around on your head, around on your neck. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Thank you for joining us. The next, the next meditation, the next new moon, or the new moon, will be on. Okay, sorry. Yep, I will. The next meditation, which is a new moon and a solar eclipse, will be on June 21st, 2020. And that's at 1:42 a.m. So we'll probably have this up on the 20th for you to watch, or maybe even the 19th. So stay open, loves. Stay grounded. Stay whole. And allow these changes to flow in the ways that they are meant to flow. Namaste.
Namaste.